Hey, Jack.
I'm gay.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I'm also gay. I was going to tell you.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
And you're listening to Dating Straight. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Jack. Hey, Alexis.
Hi,
girls. What's cooking, Quarantini?
Okay, so first of all, I want to address the drama.
What's up, honey bun?
So, I recently discovered, I think alongside with you guys, that this is a drama podcast.
Yeah.
So
It's been becoming increasingly clear.
Yeah, it was written up. I don't know if the listeners, you saw the article in something, I don't know, but it was so cool, and I'm so proud of Jack and Amy, and it described the show with such interesting colors. And one of it,
bitch, what's it called?
Bitch Media.
Bitch
I think?
Media. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out. It was a pretty funny write up. Like, to learn that we are a drama podcast through a different media company was very eye opening.
and a media company called Bitch Media, like they called you out.
I
No,
know.
totally. It made like a lot of sense once they said it. I got it.
So since this is a drama podcast, I figure let's air it all out.
Yeah, please.
I
What's
didn't
going
know
on?
this was going to be on camera today. And then once I learned 15 minutes ago, I did decide to pretend I didn't know.
Okay.
So I'm like pretending I'm not being looked at. Like I'm in the outfit I've been wearing for the last 5 days, which is an all red sweatsuit.
Ooh, it's
Thank
kind
you.
of bomb though.
Thank
Wait.
you.
Where
Thank
did you
you.
get that number?
It's all Ava's. I'm staying with her family, and I just
Go
am
off.
stealing her tank tops one by one by one.
I don't think I've ever seen Ava like just throw on a tank top.
I know,
Just like
I know. And so we've
Yeah.
cleaned out her room before because girl has a lot of clothes. I also feel
She
like
does,
she
she
can hear me
does.
because her room's like right there, so I hope she's listening. Girl has a lot of clothes, and I was like, get rid of all your tank tops, you don't wear them. And she's like, no, like I could wear them, like I look really good in them. And now she's like, thank God I kept them because you're wearing all of them during quarantine. She's like, I
That
knew
is
quarantine
so
was coming
true.
and that you would need something to wear. You would have been so unhappy in my big t-shirts.
she's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her go.
A genius in a bottle, if you will.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That was so topical. We've been
That
singing
was
Genie in the Bottle
everything.
for like 10 minutes now.
I'm
Pre-show.
a genie in a bottle. I am locked in this bottle that is my apartment. But anyway, I will say I'm so sorry for any miscommunication. I really thought I said camera because lights, camera, action, and I'm so
enough.
sorry that that didn't come across to you when I asked you to do our podcast again.
Thank you so much for the apology. I'll even do you one better and say maybe it was for the best, because then if I had thought about it ahead of time, I probably would have put makeup on, and then I would have had to have taken it off. And then
Sure,
I would
yeah.
have brushed my hair and put clothes on, and it's like, for what?
And that's not
You know.
real.
Yeah.
That's not the reality of
That's
the
not
situation
real.
we're
Yeah.
in.
No, that's not who I am. That's not quarantine energy. And so I got up at 11:45. We're recording at noon. I washed my face, and now we're here.
I will say you look bomb nonetheless.
Yeah, you do
Oh,
I
look
will
bomb.
say that.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Thank you so much. Maybe it's my quarantine glow.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
that
like,
quarantine glow.
I feel like, red. Like, who would wear red, like, at home alone? Like, I wouldn't, but the fact that you are really, I think, is telling and on brand.
Ooh.
Yes, I think so too.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, speaking of washing face, I saw on your Instagram that you want to see your esthetician, but I'm also having skin troubles, and I thought they said that if you don't wear makeup, then your skin gets like amazing, and no heckin' way.
That
Let
is
me
so
say
true.
that.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, like I have not been wearing makeup. My theory is probably diet, but I'm not eating like so much different, but I feel like I'm probably eating more sugar. That's my guess. And then also I'm like off my regularly scheduled facials, which is like,
Sure.
oh my god, probably the worst thing to happen out of this whole pandemic.
Oh my god.
To anyone
okay,
ever.
Yeah,
speaking
totally.
of fucking drama, Alexis, I saw that you tweeted that you would rather see your esthetician than see me. What is that about?
But did you see that at the end I put I'm sorry? So I like started the drama and resolved it in like 140 characters.
Okay, so you can say whatever, but as long as you say I'm sorry at the end of that,
It's
then
like
you're
no
good.
offense, you know? It's like
Yeah.
absolute.
Yeah, it's like when you add LMAO at the end of a text, that it takes every like dramatic thing you said completely wiped clean.
Exactly, which we've also discussed recently. Throw an LMAO on anything and like you're good.
And you're good. Yeah,
You can
like
laugh.
no worries. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so what
by
else
the
is
way,
going on?
Rate,
yeah.
review, subscribe.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, come on our Patreon. We still are doing extra episodes and newsletters and live streams. So
Hell yeah. Also, this is Alexis G. Zall.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming back on Dating Straight.
Thank
sis.
you for having me. It's an honor. I'm always happy to be here. I always have opinions, so the more I can say them, the better for me.
Oh, I love that. Okay, tell us about what you've been doing during quarantine. What's been going on?
Okay, I'll say, first off, I want to acknowledge my privilege. So,
Okay.
like, as
Good.
someone in a in a super privileged position where, like, I'm not sick as of now. No one I know is like super ill. I'm like comfy financially. So, like, for all of that being said and acknowledging that, I am having a great time.
Okay.
Listen, I'm happy for you. We want you to have a really good time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So I'm having an amazing time. I'm spending a lot of time outside. I'm reading. I'm watching so many movies. I was gearing up pre-quarantine to direct my first short film, and we had to push that, which makes sense. And so now I'm like using this time to like learn a lot more about directing, and I feel like I'll be able to like go into it like knowing so much more. So I'm simply vibing.
That's everything.
Wow, good for you.
That's like working in a different way.
Yes, it's like intaking instead of outputting.
Yes.
Which
I just
then
do
my-
a lot of the output.
Like making videos?
Yeah.
Nice. Being
Yeah.
a queen. How's your guys' quarantines?
Jack?
Well, I'm so I am in a house of loud people.
Are you in San Diego?
I am.
Okay.
And so I've been sort of pushed today. I don't know if this will be the normal setup now, but into my grandma's room.
Ooh.
And I don't know if you can tell from this angle, but from all other angles, from my angle, it's pretty scary in here. There's like a lot of sports memorabilia and like Kansas related things. Also, she used to breed Great Danes, and so there's like Great Dane memorabilia, weird pictures. I always used to think this was haunted, even though it's clearly not. No one's died here since it was built. But it just has that energy. So it's kind of made life exciting. And
Shout out grandma. Thanks, queen.
yeah. And I've been in
For
school.
the space.
I've been in school. It's kind of like whatever.
How
I'm
is
like,
that? What is school like? Not in
He has a
person?
presentation after this.
I have a presentation. I had a presentation yesterday. Like I swear it's
Wow.
nonstop. They're giving us more work because they like can't accomplish what they mean to accomplish like anymore.
It's almost
So-
like making up for like when like the stereotype of like men with little dicks have big loud cars. They're like they can't
Yes.
fully teach their class and like do
Yes.
what they're meant to do. So they're like,
It's
well,
like-
here's a bunch of work.
Yeah, it's like professors without like all getting all the attention. Like I don't know. They're just requiring
Are
so
teachers
much shit.
maybe like performers too?
Well,
Like
I
maybe
think you
is
could
that
say
part
we're
of it?
all performers. You know, our drag. We get up every day, we put our drag on, and we go perform at our job.
Except
frankly-
me, I didn't get dressed.
No, well, me either.
You're in a completely put together outfit. I'm also in sweats right now, by the way. Yeah. Yours is coordinated. That's like literally everything.
Yeah, queen shit.
I need to buy some more like coordinated sweats. That's what I want.
I didn't even mean it. I was wearing the red pants days before the red tank top. This is just the last tank top.
Wow.
And so
Wow.
here we are.
It's like so
Love.
American Apparel.
Yes, yes.
And the drag happened like to me.
Yeah.
know?
Ooh. Well, that's when you
Mm.
know. That's when you know that it's, deep. I don't know what I'm saying. My catch up, I guess I don't have that much of a catch up. I'm just sitting here by myself doing my thing. There was like some family Zoom yesterday for my grandma. And then I got on it and then I realized I really didn't want to be there. And there were so many people on it anyway. So then I was just like, I can't hear you guys. And then I left.
I love
But
that.
I couldn't. To be fair, I couldn't really hear them. And also I didn't want to be there.
So
that's
good
my
family
catch-up.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, spending a lot of time with my family. No, it's just me and my cats.
Yeah.
For real,
Oh.
For real.
I made my first YouTube video in like a year.
I need to watch it. I got that notification.
Oh my god.
Hit the bell.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, go look. It's just kind of funny, like when you are so bored, like what you're willing to do for attention. You know what I mean?
I want to convert Jack's vlog channel into like our couple's collab channel.
I want
Like Jack
that.
and I. Right?
You already have the
We
podcast.
can, like-
Might as well do everything together and be like a real lesbian
A
couple.
couple, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. Come on, Jack. Let's do it.
I plead the fifth. We will be speaking about this. I feel like we have to lots
Iron
of
out some
creative
kinks.
energy happening right now, but it's hard to put it into action. So let's write
Sure,
it down,
Sure.
talk about it
Throw
with
it
a
away.
therapist, shred it.
I
Okay.
get that, like, quantity-wise, I'm getting, like, slivers of what I would get done, like, in the real world.
Uh-huh.
But it's, like, maybe quality is up.
It for sure.
I don't know.
For
I'm just
Maybe.
talking
sure.
out of my ass.
Well, maybe
Quality
because we're
over
all
quantity.
like going insane. Like we when we put something out, it's like really raw. You know what I mean? Like
Oh.
it's like we are acting how we have we're acting like as if we haven't seen another human in 15 days, which is like really interesting and I think very personal because you can't be influenced by someone else, like your friends or someone else on camera or someone you've been hanging out with.
Wow.
Like you're very
yeah.
you.
Yeah, like how you guys, like, talk the same.
What?
You're both, like,
Literally.
girl, literally girl.
Oh.
But, like, without your, like, influences, like, who are you really, you know?
Yeah, like
You're
I've
like-
We just want to be
rediscovered.
drag queens. We just want to be drag. Well, I guess like that makes sense for that Q&A video that I made where I spilled like every bean I've ever had. Like there ain't no way I would have done that if not for quarantine, I feel.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, like, interesting. I'm really excited for, like, the quarantine media, like the movies and,
Yeah.
like, the TV episodes of quarantine or, like, the music. I think
It's
it'll be,
gonna be
like,
so
really
good.
interesting. It'll also help, like, shape, like, it's so hard to think, like, what is this until I feel like it's over, and then we'll be able to, like, look
Yeah.
back and, like, shape that narrative. So it'll be nice.
We're going to
to
be so different after this. I feel
I think
it.
so too. I think it can, like, be a really, I don't know, positive. There's this quote that I've been seeing that's like, in our rush to return back to normal, take the time to think about which parts of normal you want to rush back to, or like trying to think about who we are pre-productivity or like pressure to do certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
think there's a lot of
beautiful.
interesting things that could come out of this. Like I think maybe we'll be less individualistic, hopefully more like collectivist and like care for each other more, check in
Yeah.
on each other more.
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe we will be more appreciative of each other.
I
Hopefully.
mean, 100%. I want to hug you guys so bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe
I mean,
we'll
I
be
smell,
more.
but
Maybe we'll turn into like a more of a physical touch like society. You know, like
Ooh, yeah.
a lot of
But
like
I
Latin
also
American
feel like
countries or European countries like kiss each other and like whatever.
Yes.
my
Let's
like
do that.
I mean, I vote yes, but my sort of like fear with that is like, won't we be afraid to touch each other because it's been so like that's what spread this like disease, you know? So like
Oh.
we're
And
like getting
it's gonna
into
be
the
awkward.
we're like getting into the mindset of like don't touch things, like wash your hands, like don't hug, you know? And so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I feel like it might take a second to like break out of that.
Yeah. Well, I think
No,
it
for
depends on
sure.
how like if we go back to work when it's still like kind of around but like not that like super crazy, or if we go back when it's done. Because if it's done, like we can like do all the crazy things and everyone's gonna be fucking crazy. I think we're all gonna have like a hoe phase. Um but I think
Well,
if it's
also
like
the
still
second half
prevalent,
of this year is gonna have like every event that we're not having.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's gonna be kind of fun though.
true.
It's gonna be
Like
opposite.
come out and just party.
I can't wait to go to WeHo. I know it's stupid, but like
No, it's not stupid. That's not stupid.
Yeah,
I
I want
just
to go to Flaming.
I just want to dance.
Yeah, I just want to dance.
I wanna
But like
dance.
with other people, not by myself.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
do the renegade in my bathroom mirror.
Anymore.
yeah. Ever again.
Have you got? Oh, sorry, you're the host. Never mind.
No,
Nice
I
work.
was just gonna complain a little.
Go off.
Did you
please.
guys hear that Trump's approval rating is going up?
Yes.
Isn't
Yeah.
that such a shame? Such
Yeah.
a shame. Also, with the election just around the corner, like he's really about
That
to
is
get
so
reelected.
confusing.
It's because
Why?
that he's telling them that he's
Yeah.
doing an amazing job.
But
And
it's like if you
he's
look
lying.
at if you look at the way other countries have handled this and the fact that we have more cases than any other country, it's like
I know Trump literally said like, I know South Korea better than anyone. And it's like, no,
And then
you don't.
and then he said the
Ugh.
population of South Korea was actually the elevation. He said that the population of Seoul was 38 million people, but actually the elevation is 38 meters. I don't know.
Thousand.
I'm not a president.
Yeah, you're not claiming to know everything about South Korea though.
Yeah,
so that's like
exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do know everything about South Korea. So luckily, I will tell you.
K-pop stan
That's
over
true.
here.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
No, it's
You, I believe.
hopefully this ends. I think we're still at the very beginning of what this is going to be. So people
Yeah.
are still hopeful that Trump is sort of like being more presidential. Like he talks with a different tone. And he is like, somewhat, even though he's being stupid, he's like,
Yeah.
he knows people want to stay home because they're scared to like go out, and so he extended it, like the
Yeah.
social distancing period. So like he is doing what people ask. He's just doing it stupidly, but people don't
I
care
just
about
wish-
that.
I wish he would take like some responsibility, like any would do. For me, I would love him to just take a little responsibility and be like,
Totally.
oh my God, I thought it was a hoax. LMAO. It's not. I'm so sorry that I didn't do anything faster. But going forward, I'm going to do this and this. Like, that would be way better.
I even have like a couple friends who, when this was first starting, were like, everything is fear, like this is so stupid, and I want even them to take accountability.
Yes.
Yes.
To
Yeah.
be like,
yeah.
okay, that was embarrassing. I didn't know. I didn't have a grasp on the
Well, like-
situation.
I feel like that's also fair because how would we have been able to see this coming?
No,
I mean,
see
we
it.
definitely could have seen it coming if like Trump or someone told us.
We should have seen it coming when it got here.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Like
deep.
the
That's so
first
true.
case that it got
That's true.
here, we should have been like, oh, this will happen here, obviously.
Yeah.
But-
He's just so narcissistic that he thinks that it like America is the best and nothing can, whatever.
Yeah, and it's like, I think that too, Then America's the best, the brave, the bold, the beautiful, the bodacious, the curvy, the legend, the iconic. Those 50 states. I don't know. I'm just talking. This is the first time I've talked to people. I'm just freaking out.
Well,
anyway,
should we
let's
get
not
into
talk
the
about Trump.
game? Okay, introducing Ava Palazzolo. Oh no, Ava Capri. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Ava Capri. Hey girl, how's your quarantine going?
Good. I literally just woke up. And that's lovely.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Uh,
Okay, so
honestly-
Ava showed me this game called Personal Preference, and I loved it. It was so fucking fun. Ava, do you want to tell us a little about this game?
Sure, absolutely. It's from the 80s. It's like my parents' favorite board game from the 80s, so it's like super vintage and old, and you can't really find it. It's like it's really expensive online. My friends have tried to look for it. But yeah. So do you want me to explain the game or?
Yeah, well, it's I told Jack a little, like, you take 4 cards and then we'll have to rank the other people's personal preference.
Okay.
A little intro to the game. There are 4 categories. You usually roll dice and like move along a board, which tells you what category to do. But we're not going to do that, so I guess people can just pick their category. You have people,
Oh.
potpourri, which is personally my favorite. Food and drink, can't go wrong, and activities.
Okay.
So who
And then
wants to start?
can you do
Should I
you
do it?
guys start.
Oh no. Okay.
No?
Okay, I'll do it. Do you want to do it?
Like,
for me?
what?
Here, okay.
So you want me to
I'll
pick-
do it for Alexis. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, first card here is astrology. Second card
Wait, who is this for? Alexis?
For Alexis.
Yeah.
Crime shows.
I
Or, like,
can't.
cops.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Crime shows.
shows.
Crime shows. Okay.
And then the next one is viewing vacation pictures.
Okay.
And then the next one is Paris.
Ooh, she likes Paris.
Okay, so then I put them in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know she likes Paris. I know she likes astrology. I know she likes viewing vacation photos. And I don't think you're obsessed with crime shows.
So,
Okay, should I have mine locked in?
you have your order?
Okay, I
what's
said
your
number
order, Amy?
number 1, Paris. Number 2, viewing vacation pics.
Bless you.
Number 3, bless you. Number 3, astrology, and then 4, crime shows. Okay, now Jack says his.
Okay. I said number 1, Paris. Number 2, astrology. Number
Ooh.
3, crime shows. Number 4, viewing vacation pics. Because, like, who's going to choose to view vacation pics over any of these other things?
Are you guessing?
You
Wait,
might do it
hey,
once.
Ava,
You might
do
do it
I
once.
guess?
you should guess too.
Okay, wait,
Yeah.
can I? You have them in specific
Yeah.
order. Okay, I think she likes viewing vacation photos. I think she
I think
really
so,
likes
too.
Paris. What were the
Is
other
this
options?
the order? Crime shows and astrology.
And
So
astrology.
crime shows last.
Yes.
I think Paris, astrology, viewing vacation photos, crime shows. Is my guess.
Okay, should I reveal the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ava guessed it.
Ah,
And like, I don't
What
think
the
I don't
fuck?
think I
Out
like
of my heart.
I don't think I like viewing vacation photos. I
Yeah.
don't know.
no.
I don't think you
Okay,
dislike
so
it. Like
I got 2, huh?
Yeah, so it was Paris, astrology, viewing vacation photos, and then crime shows. I don't really like crime shows.
I also got 2.
And now you all learned
Okay,
a little
cool.
bit about me.
Okay, who's going next?
Amy, you should go next.
Okay.
Okay. wait.
I'll take food and drink, please,
Oh,
Ava.
okay. Here I was going through potpourri.
Here, I'll listen for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Orange sherbet,
Oh, okay.
Carry out hamburgers.
Okay.
Carry out? Like
Mhm.
like a drive-through
Yeah,
hamburger?
this game is from the 80s, so there's gonna
Okay,
be some
okay.
antiquated elements.
Hamburger.
Avocados.
Ooh, okay. We know she likes that.
And kiwi.
Don't give us away.
And sorry, what?
Wait,
And
Amy, this
kiwis.
is for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like, you know she likes that.
You know
Yeah,
she likes
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know
Okay, like about you. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that was about me. I'm sorry, what was the fourth one?
Kiwis.
Kiwis.
Seaweed?
No, kiwi.
Kiwis.
Kiwis.
Kiwi.
Seaweed.
I don't know. I thought seaweed.
Okay, wait. Question. Are we assuming
Yeah.
that hamburger and sherbet are vegan?
Yeah, we must
Sh-
assume.
Sherbet is vegan, isn't it? Just sugar?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. I have my order.
All right, Jack,
Jack,
you
you go.
Okay, I'm going number 1, avocados. Number 2, carry out hamburgers. Number 3, kiwi. And number 4, orange sherbet.
I think
I
the
think
same
that
as Jack.
same thing too.
Okay, you guys all are right.
Yay!
So,
Yay.
okay, I'm obvious.
Jack, would you like to
Okay,
do
Jack.
activities?
Okay. What?
Would you like to do activities
Yeah, please.
as a category? Okay. Wow.
Let's change it up,
There's some crazy
baby.
Okay.
I'll try
The first
anything
one
twice.
is diving from a high board.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
The
Like
next
in a
one
pool?
is eating breakfast.
Yeah, in a pool.
Okay.
Oh, he likes to eat breakfast.
Oh my god.
You're giving things away.
Okay.
I'm
the
just
next
helping
one,
them because I have such an advantage.
The next one is telling a funny story.
Telling
Mhm.
a funny story.
And the next one is writing letters.
Writing letters?
Letters.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, ladies, you go first.
Ava.
Okay, Jack, I think, I feel like number 1 is telling a funny story. I feel like you enjoy it. I feel like you're good at it and you enjoy it.
I
He has his
cannot
game
A lot of
face
speak.
on.
the silence makes me feel insecure, but that's fine. I don't. I'm gonna go with I don't know this at all, but I'm gonna go with then you like writing letters, and then you like eating breakfast, and then you like diving off a diving board. That's really
Interesting.
shots in the dark, truly.
I'm
Next.
going 1, eating breakfast. 2, telling a funny story. You've got a pod. 3, diving from the high board because you like adventure and doing stuff, and I feel like you'd be like, ooh, what a rush. And then 4, writing letters, antiquated.
Okay. Interesting
Okay.
point of view.
That is interesting about the diving from a high board. I didn't think about it like that. And then he nodded. So
San Diego boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Okay, I'm gonna stick to what I had. Number 1, telling a funny story. Number 2, eating breakfast. Number 3, writing letters because he loves to learn and is so smart, and I love you. And number 4 is diving off a high board because I don't feel like when would you do that?
Okay, here we go. The big reveal.
Yeah.
Alexis, you are right on all accounts. So
Wow.
eating breakfast is number 1.
Wow.
I do like
Wow.
telling a funny story, but I'd rather hear a funny story. I'd rather I don't want to
Oh.
tell. I'd rather banter
Yeah.
about a funny story.
Yes,
feel that.
yes.
3, diving board, same idea. What a rush. Number 4, writing letters. That's boring.
Wow.
Oh my god, I got
Snooze
0.
fest.
I'm such a bad BFS.
Wow.
No couples channel for you.
Dang! I really thought. Okay, who's up next?
Ava,
You?
right?
Do you want to do one of each?
Yeah.
How about people?
I hate people. We should do one of each.
Okay. One of each.
On the board, one of the options is one of each of the categories, and those get pretty crazy. So we're gonna hit you with one of those.
Okay.
First one is Dr. Ruth Westheimer.
I don't know who that is.
She
Who's that?
was like the leading sex education advocate.
Okay.
Well, look her up.
Because like it's so obvious if I
She's
don't know her.
literally an icon. You would love her.
Yeah. These are all names from the 80s, so people is the hardest category. Like
Oh yeah.
Carl Sagan.
Okay, Carl Sagan.
Gave me too much.
Who's that?
Yeah. Okay. Thank God
Wait,
someone
we
else
should
said
pick
it.
another one.
He's like
Another
a
one.
philosopher. Is he the dream
He's an
guy or is that David Jung?
astronomer.
Oh, damn. Okay, I was thinking of David Jung. Something Jung? Carl Jung? The one who wrote the book about dreams.
Huh.
Okay.
Damn. I don't know who any of these people are. Bette Midler.
Okay, I know who that is.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Finally,
Bette.
witchy legend.
I love that bitch.
I know her from Hocus Pocus. Okay.
Yeah.
And then life insurance.
Sure.
Okay.
Ava, do you have life insurance?
I can't reveal until the end. When you like to know.
Just because you don't have it doesn't mean you don't want it.
That's true. That's true.
Bicycling.
Oh.
Interesting. That
Ava,
can
do
be
you have a
fun.
bicycle?
She can't tell us.
Yeah, I can't. Can't reveal.
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
So hard.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Cornbread.
Okay. Who's going first? Alexis?
I'll go first. Wait, Ava, can you list them once more?
Life insurance policy, cornbread, bicycling, Bette Midler.
I think
This is tough.
cornbread, bicycling, Bette Midler, life insurance. Simply because like cornbread's a hit. Bicycling, I think you like. Bette Midler, fond, but like no personal ties. And then life insurance, like that kind of insinuates death, which is a bit of a downer.
Yeah.
Amy?
I put the same thing as you, Alexis.
Okay, I had a
Interesting.
different answer.
Jack?
I said bicycling first. Even if you don't do it often, we all know it's a thrill. Number 2,
Truly.
cornbread. Cornbread, because we can all appreciate it, but like you don't daydream about it. But sometimes you might dream about bicycling, even if you don't do it.
That's so true.
Wow.
Wow.
Brett Midler, 3. Life insurance, 4.
Brett Midler?
Breast Midler.
Her lesser known twin.
You guys, I threw you
Okay.
all for a curveball.
What'd you do?
Uh-oh.
Number
What?
1, life insurance policy.
She's practical.
No.
What?
I think it's great. I don't know. Like, I know that my parents have always had life insurance, and like they took one out on me. And it's just
Oh, so you
great.
do have life insurance.
I have life insurance, like,
Wow.
and it's like if
We
you-
should kill her.
if someone
Wait,
if someone
are you
dies
sure?
and then
Money.
they take care, it takes care of your family. I think it's a great idea. I think it's very responsible. We like
It
to
is
have life
It is
insurance.
Damn.
responsible.
Mhm.
Yeah,
She
wow.
would.
Wow.
Number 2, bicycling, because it
Yes.
is such a
Damn.
thrill.
I
Jackie
got
nailed
that.
it.
Are you guys
I got
keeping
that,
score?
yeah.
I have not been though.
Yeah.
I am.
Truly no.
Oh, damn. You
Okay.
guys compete against
But-
each other.
Yeah, you guys
We're
should
just
compete.
in it for
Okay.
the thrill.
Bicycling because I just have so many good memories. Cornbread I also love. It's just like right under the thrill of bicycling. Jack, you nailed it. And then Bette Midler is final. I mean, what a talent, but it just.
But you don't care.
I'm not a Broadway girl as much. But
What
yeah,
a talent.
Like you'd rather have cornbread than meet Bette Midler.
depends on the cornbread, truly. But I honestly would love to meet Bette Midler. But the truth is, I'm uneducated about so much of herself. Like I know she's like a Broadway icon, and I know Hocus Pocus and stuff. But
She used to have this show called Bet that I would watch.
Oh my god,
Was
Bet.
it funny? Is it like jokes?
I must have been like 7 to 9 at the time. I don't
Okay.
really remember anything about it. Other than that, it was called Bet, and I loved Bette Midler. Is that a gay thing? Is
Wow.
she gay?
That Porter is.
I
Bet
don't know.
Porter.
I guess I don't think so.
I don't think she's gay. But
But
she's a
I
gay
guess like
icon.
Broadway is like gay icon, you know?
Gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's very like campy. That was a fun game. I
Yeah.
love that game.
Yeah.
So let's get into a couple advice questions now.
Cool.
I printed them out as instructed. Yeah, is
Thank
Ava
you.
gonna give advice?
Should I leave or should
Yeah,
I stay?
please, Ava.
Okay.
Alexis, do you want to read the first one?
Yeah, this one is
Okay.
long, and I saw the word period, so I'm excited. Once at university, I really fancied this guy, and we went back to his, but I had my period. But I was drunk and young, so was like, fuck it. I bled everywhere, but didn't want him to know.
Fuck.
So in the middle of the night, I snuck out of his shared house, wedged his front door open with a stone I found on his drive. Why did you have to leave it open? Ran 3 kilometers home, changed my tampon and underwear, then ran back, revealed, and got back into bed. Haha, hello, yep, I'm a psycho. Okay, thanks, bye.
3 kilometers twice. That is long to run.
I
You
wish
are
I
an
understood.
You ran a
athlete.
6K. Yeah, were you sweaty when you got back? Like, and when you said
Wow.
that you bled everywhere,
What did you
wouldn't
wake
it be
up
too
and-
late?
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
wouldn't it just be too late
Like, because
to
I don't,
change?
I guess,
Maybe like she bled everywhere on her.
Got it.
All
got
up
it.
on her.
I guess, what advice do you need? It sounds like you handled it.
That's what I would have done, sweetie. You're not a psycho.
I guess, like,
That's funny.
I feel like, that's fine. I don't know. I feel like if he's, like, weird about periods, dump him, sis.
True. There you go.
But I guess,
That's
like,
the advice.
I don't know. What advice, what advice do you need? Like, you did what you
Oh,
I
You
well,
did what
it
you
that
was,
might have
right.
just been a confession.
I think it was a confession.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Some advice, some confession.
awkward. She
God,
never.
you'll never
She
know.
never wanted our advice, and you did nothing wrong, sweetie. You're doing amazing.
Okay, I'll read the second one. Okay. Hey, Amy, Jack, and Ava and Alexis. I need y'all help. This fucking virus has got me wanting to contact my ex, knowing all we did was fight, though. Am I the only one? This is the point I'm at. LOL, I hate it here. Don't do it.
Don't text
Next
your
question.
I feel like even download Tinder and talk to someone else.
Oh, yeah. I feel like
Meditate.
Tinder... Yeah.
I feel like
Go for
there's
a
a
bike
lot
ride.
of people in that situation, right? To like make a new friend. I don't know. Is that bad advice?
Yeah, maybe
Go on
like
Zoom, talk to your friends.
write them a
Get
letter,
a
but
cat.
never send it. You know, like if you got stuff to get out, like write something in your notes, but never send it. I feel like that's really
Wow. That's
Write a
deep.
letter.
Ava, have you ever done that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Many times. You're missing. No, that's not true. It's just
They're all
it's not
to me.
But
Okay,
yeah,
Jack,
I've done
you're
it
up.
a few times.
Wow. Do you feel like it was really helpful?
Yes, it's the best. It's like all the catharsis, but then you don't have to put it on. It's just for you. You know what I mean? And then you don't
Yeah.
have to like
Yeah.
it's
Throw
good
it
stuff.
at someone else.
Yeah. Because you don't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
it to. Yeah, it just like
No.
just get it out there on the page. You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
Ava always does have actually very good advice, I feel.
I agree.
Mhm. Yeah, it's true.
That's what the people said on your last episode.
Yeah. Thanks everyone.
Thanks to the listeners.
Okay.
I think Jack.
Here's the next one. I'm 4 months pregnant, which at the moment is terrifying in itself. This week, my husband took it upon himself to tell me he's not in love with me and is unsure if he has ever been and isn't sure if we
Whoa.
should be together. Meanwhile, we had almost put
Oh
an
my
offer in a
God.
house last week and only paused because of the markets crashing and our income is becoming impacted by coronavirus. I kicked him out and have been living on my own and self-quarantining with my 2 dogs ever since. Trying to stay grateful for what I do have, a healthy pregnancy so far, 2 annoying but amazing dogs, and I am able to keep working remotely for the most part. The next few weeks should be pretty interesting. P.S. He has apologized and shown some insight, though I almost didn't include that because I don't want to give him any credit. Goals!
Like, that is ridiculous. You cannot tell your pregnant wife, I don't love you and I never have. Like, what is that going to do?
It's not going to get better, you know? Like, it's not going to treat you better once you're, like, not pregnant. Like, I feel like a lot of time it's opposite, you know? So, like, I feel like dump them, sis, even though that's very scary, obviously.
Ugh,
well, she did. She kicked him out.
It seems like she's a queen. She's like, and here's what I'm grateful for, and he's gone. Like, you're doing amazing. Like, what a positive attitude.
I feel like to say like I never loved you is so harsh and
I
so
honestly
unnecessary.
feel like keep it to yourself.
Yeah, like we actually didn't need to know that.
That's something
and
to
my
write
baby.
in a letter that you never send.
Yeah. Yes.
Team.
There we go. Oh, well, good luck with the baby.
Yeah, you're doing amazing.
Yeah, you're gonna be a great mom.
Yeah, and I'm really proud of you for how you're handling this.
Yeah.
Ava, do you want to read the next one?
Oh my goodness, there's so many emojis. Yeah.
It's funny.
Okay, so I think it's so cute when my boyfriend likes to pretend he doesn't know what a dishwasher is. And then, like, these emojis, like heart face and then covering the eyes. Aw, babe, it's the appliance right next to the sink that your dirty dishes go in when they're clean and you pull them out and then put them away. And then a bunch of other cute emojis. We love the sarcasm.
We got that one from the socialdistanceproject.org, which has like the best confessions from this time. It's so funny. Like everyone literally is gonna break up with their spouse right after this is what it sounds like from this website.
Funny.
It really is like
have you
testing times.
My only thought is like, has she told him?
Ooh.
Because, like, if she's told him and he's repetitively, like, not doing it, but he might be oblivious.
Or is she speaking to him like this?
Like, I don't know. I feel like grow up. Like, you know what a dishwasher
some
is.
Some people are like, everything must go in the dishwasher right away. Some people are like, dishes can hang out overnight. She needs to speak what her boundaries are, or like what she would like to happen.
Yeah.
And maybe they need to compromise.
Yes.
Because I'm an overnight. I will keep my dishes in the sink. I'll do it. You know.
Yeah.
You're not afraid of that.
How's your roommate with that? Does he care, or is he like that as well?
Well, we don't have a dishwasher, so it's like, you know, you have to be mindful.
You are the dishwasher.
I am the dishwasher. Yes.
Wow.
That should have been the ending of this. Oh, honey, you are the dishwasher.
Honey.
Okay, Jack, do you want to read the next one? Or Alexis? Kind of long.
I'll do half and you can do half. You want to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Cutie?
Tricky.
Okay. Hello, you lovely people.
Who are you talking about? Who's cutie? Jack?
I mean, you're both cute. Everyone here is a cutie.
Who are you talking to?
Jack.
Okay, good.
Hello, you lovely people. I've been falling for my best friend since we first met in 2016. Over the summer of 2019, we were spending a lot of time together, but I decided to push my feelings aside as I knew she was straight. Oh, even though she had given me vibes in the past. For the whole summer, I managed to keep my feelings at bay, and we were getting on so well just as friends. That was until September, when we got very drunk and made out at a friend's birthday, and then again in October at a Halloween party.
Oh, yes.
We kept ignoring it until I pulled her aside at a New Year's Eve party. I think we talked about it in the day, and we talked about it. I told her I had feelings. Oh my God. I'll shut up. I told her I had feelings for her, and she told me that she wasn't sure what she felt, but she had been thinking about it a lot. We hugged it out, and I told her there was no pressure. All right, Jack.
Fast forward to the beginning of March. We were drunk again, and she told me she wanted to talk, but wanted to wait until she was sober.
Oh my God,
that was, but that was the last time I saw her, and now we are in quarantine. I have been pining after this girl for years, and when it finally seems like she's about to confess her feelings to me, we are instructed by the government not to leave our homes for the foreseeable future.
Oh my God, I need this movie.
That's amazing.
We've texted and FaceTimed since, and she brought it up, but hasn't mentioned it again. Oh wait, no. Since she brought it up, but she hasn't mentioned it again. What the fuck do I do? Do I wait it out? Do I ask her about it? She obviously wanted to talk about it in person, but that's not an option. Even calling her wouldn't be great because it's probably not ideal for her to have that conversation while locked in the house with her parents where they can hear. Please help.
Oh my god, you are in a pickle, my dear.
Yeah, wow.
Like, tell her to go for a drive and then FaceTime on the drive.
Ooh,
right?
But what if they're
So
like,
her parents
well, I
don't
guess-
hear?
Yeah, because they're like, they wouldn't be like 15. They're like drunk and stuff, I hope. So, like, the only thing is,
Or,
like,
like-
what if she can't drive? But-
Meet up at a park
What if she's
6
gay and
feet
can't drive?
apart
Is that what you're saying?
because they are gay.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah, I feel like try and get her on FaceTime in a place where she's like safe to have that conversation because we don't know when this quarantine is gonna end, you know? And then
Could
you
be
can at least like, what if she's like, I
Probably
like
June.
you, and you're like, and then you can be like, I like you, and then you can like flirty text about like how you're gonna see each other and it's gonna be awesome, you know? Like, wouldn't that be?
I don't
nice?
know. I feel like what I would do personally is a little different.
What would you do?
What is
that
it?
I think that things are like so weird right now. Like everything is fucking
Wow.
upside down. That I would like save that talk for like 4 months from now. And like things might change, but
agree.
like this was weirdly fate. And if it changes things, then like that sucks. But like I think that like something is artificial about the FaceTime. It feels like too disconnected. You know what I mean?
My
Yeah.
like my rebuttal is like I think maybe waiting for things to return back to normal is like kind of like, don't we have to live our lives still, you know, like don't we have to be like, this is our new normal, we can't touch each other, you know, like this is our life for now.
But
You know,
let me
like,
let me
taking that by
rebuttal.
the reins. Yeah,
Let me
go
let
off.
me rebut. So I feel like when you like someone or you're talking to someone over the internet and you have no plans to meet up and no plans in sight, feelings fade fast because there's no way to know if your feelings that you have are confirmed.
Okay, I'm listening.
So I think I agree with Ava. I would save it.
But it's not like they've never met before.
Yeah, they're
like
best
They're best
friends.
friends. Yeah.
So it could work, but I don't
Yeah.
think that you need to like rush it. Like I think that you can let it. You've been waiting so long, girl. Like you're in it for the long
Yeah.
game. Like I think
Yeah.
like
Or-
vibe her
she's-
out and see
Or
see
let
how it's
let
going.
her bring it up when she wants to, because like you
Oh, that's
bringing it
nice.
up during quarantine is like you've cornered her a little bit. But if she wants to bring it up,
Wow.
then
That's true.
you know that she actually likes you, and then that's that.
I like that.
That is so true.
Thank
You're
you.
a genius.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
The long quarantine.
Okay.
Our AirPods are running low on battery.
Yeah, I think let's wrap it
Let's
up,
wrap it
Jack.
up.
Okay.
Okay. It has been a gift to have you both here. Thank you so much for being on Dating Straight again.
Woo!
Literally
Thank
anytime.
you so much for having me again.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
It's been a quarantine dream. A quarantine dream.
Ooh.
Dream.
Anyway, thanks for listening. I'm Amy Oddman.
I'm Jack Dodge, and this is
And
Dating
this is Dating
Straight.
Straight.
See you next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Broken-hearted lovers